Absolute Batman is finally here, so let's get into it. The chapter starts off with us seeing the city of Gotham. Hello again, Gotham. It's been a long time. So who are you these days? Who have you become while I was gone? You're prettier. I'll give you that. You're taller, brighter. But deep down, something changed.
Party animal gang slaughters 9 in brutal attack, including 2 police officers.
My third lap around, I still can't find it. Where's your heart? You used to have a center, hot and beating, but something's hollowed you out. In fact, I barely recognize you anymore. I'm not sure I like the new you, Gotham, but that's okay. I don't think you're gonna like me much either. My name is Alfred Pennyworth, and I'm here to do some bad things. And we see that Alfred is Unc status, not old head status. He got a motorcycle and he got a face that tells me he's ready to get active. We see him go to a tea shop, then head back to his crib. And inside he got a whole bunch of Glockianas on the wall. Alfred Pennyworth might be John Wick. He puts the Glock down and makes a cup of tea. And then we see a picture of him and his daughter. He calls his daughter on the phone, but it goes to voicemail. Julia, I know it's been a long time, but I'm in Gotham. I'm not even sure if you still live here, but if you do, I'd be grateful for the chance to see you. This is your father, by the way. Their relationship is not really looking too good. He then gets on his computer and signs in to a secure connection to his agency or whatever group is paying him to do what he gotta do. What's the assignment?
In the past 3 months, a group known as the Party Animals has been sowing chaos, butchering random citizens, raising the murder rate 700%. And yesterday, they torched a daycare and danced outside while 32 people burned inside.
In Gotham fashion, this group is filled with menaces. I read the docket, but can I ask you why you pulled me out of Singapore? I was this close to the target. I've been chasing them for like 5...
You're needed here. Your assignment is strictly surveillance. Gather information on the party animals, but do not engage.
And we see one of the criminals with a cone head. They also tell Alfred that there might be another player in town.
We only caught glimpses, but he seems to be circling the gang as well. If he gets too close, you are not allowed to engage him.
And as we can see from the image, that's Batman. Lovely.
We're sending coordinates to the bike as we speak. Places to scope out. Possible targets. We out now.
With that being done, he picks up the Glock and heads outside. But he thinks to himself, what's gotten into you, old man? Questioning orders? You're a servant. They ring, you serve. Whether it's in Saigon, Khartoum, or Gotham. I hate this town. We then see a gym and someone is punching a punching bag. Punching, kicking it, they going crazy. But then somebody walks behind him. I think it's my turn. And we see Bruce Wayne's big burly ass. Oh, hey Bruce. Sorry, just keeping it warm for you. Big date tomorrow. Gotta get in the right headspace. It's brutal out there, you know. Don't worry. Love is in the air. Now move. Boom! Boom! Bruce is hitting that punching bag with the most heaviest punches of all time. Everybody in the gym like, damn. He's punching with all his might, but then he's getting some flashbacks. Flashbacks of him at a zoo with his dad. So what have we learned, class? That this guy has the life? Enlighten us, Bruce. Well, it says here that he sleeps 20 hours, plus he gets fed. Prime ribs 3 times a day and never has to be afraid of anything. Fair. He might be coddled, but he'll never affect anything. Never means very much. He never has to go to school, says the boy to his father, the teacher. I'm just messing with you, Mr. Wayne. Forgiven. So are you excited for movie night? It's the film you and Mom met at. I get it, but why do I? There's a noise and Thomas looks back. Oh God. But then we go back to present day and boom! Bruce punches the punching bag so hard it breaks and sand comes pouring out of it. We see some guy with some crocodiles say, really? Shit, sorry Waylon. We know that man as Killer Croc. So let's make it 90 for the bag, 30 for the sand. What? The sand comes in the bag. For the cleanup of the sand, my friend. My time is costly these days. You really going through with it? Yup. I'm thinking of calling this place Waylon Scales of Gotham. Ozzy hooked me up with the exotic pet license. Went up with me too. Ozzy, wait, he's gonna get busted any day now. Don't you watch those nature shows, brother? Penguins know how to hide their eggs. Besides, he's our boy. Speaking of which, I can't. You haven't came to poker in months, man. Everybody's finna be there this week. Eddie, Harvey, Oz. I'm even trying to get Selena to dial in. I said I can't. Eddie, Harvey, Oz, and Selena. At least tell me you're going to town hall tonight. I'll buy you a new bag as soon as I get paid. Come on, man. The whole city's coming apart. These lame-ass party animals. You saw what they did to that family yesterday. I almost threw up watching that footage, tying the mom and baby to the damn bumper and seeing which one. I gotta go. What is going on with you? Hey, Bruce, I'm talking to you. This is our home, man. Someone's gotta do something. We then see a childhood photo of Bruce, Waylon, Selena, Harvey, Oswald Cobblepot, they all grew up together. It's crazy because they're all villains in the main universe. After that, we see this big ass yacht, and we see the leader of the party animals having a meeting with the criminal families of Gotham, and he got the music bumping loud as shit. What's good with this guy? Are you serious? What do you think this is? Some kind of festivity? Yes, I do. So rumor has it that these party animals are your guys, killing people left and right, old ladies, kids. What? Why? There are rules, understand. Gotham isn't just Roman. Hey kiddo, when are you coming to dance? Mr. Maroney, Mr. Falcone, what do you say, shall we? The night is young. It's 3 in the morning. Put that damn kid to bed. Turn the music off and listen up. Dr. Benjamin, off, please. Okay, I'm listening. We hear you and your gang have a lot of sick shit going on, but all the stuff y'all did outside of Gotham, y'all not doing it here. We got peoples all over town, so if you guys don't get the hell up out of here, all of you guys are dead. You hear us? They hit bro with a threat. Baby, show them the mask. Good idea, sweetheart. Friends, I'm afraid you had me all wrong. History is what I'm all about. That's what we're celebrating here. It's N. Wow, more masks. Not just any mask, death mask. And he shows them his collection. That's Martin Luther right there to your left. Then over there, that's George Washington. And that there, Mr. Maroney, is your brother. Sal, what the? And that's your cousin, Mr. Falcone. And all the rest of them alongside. With 2 places left just for you. And they throw 2 knives in Mr. Maroney's eyes. And Falcone gets choked out. Dr. Benjamin, turn back up that music. And they get back to partying like nothing happened. These boys are crazy. We then pick up with Bruce Wayne in his Batman suit, and we see the mayor addressing everything going on with the party animals. And we see that Jim Gordon is the mayor. Everybody in the crowd is hating. You're a disgrace, Gordon. Step down. You're a joke. I'm voting Hill. Please, everyone, one at a time. You first, sir. You ran your record as a cop, Gordon. We gave you a chance, but under Mayor Hill, at least we weren't being killed off. Wayland stands up like Hamilton Hill is a damn crook, man. We all know that. Maybe he is a crook, but at least he's tough. He'd fight back. We are fighting back, but this gang, we have no idea. I run Taylor's on 27th Street every single weekday for 71 years. I walk to my shop, except the day my son was born and the day my wife died. 18,302 times I walked there. But I don't walk there anymore. I don't walk anywhere because I'm scared. While all this is going on, Alfred is watching from on top of a building, and he can see that the party animals are surrounding Town Hall. Ape skulls and bad prom clothes, heavily armed, laughing and giddy, gleeful. This is gonna be bad. He's informing his agency about everything. Mass casualties possible, sir. Permission to engage?
Permission denied. Pennyworth, whatever happens there, you observe only.
I promise you, we will bring these criminals to justice. I'm working to round the clock with city police. The police? The party animals just torched the station 2 hours ago. It's all over the news. Cops running around on fire, down on Kane and 3rd. The cops can't do a thing. We see Bullocks start clutching the baton. Is that so? Easy, Bullocks. People, look at us. That's what they want. All of us fighting, scared, blaming each other. But Jim Gordon served this city honorably for a long time. I work with his office. I trust him. I also trust us to be better than this, because it's not just up to him or Commissioner Bullock. It's up to all of us to stop these killers. This is our city, and together we will. We then see a grenade fall on the floor. Boom! After that, the party animals bust into the room. I think the word you're looking for, miss, is die. Up here, look at me. Whatever you want, deal with me. Hi, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy. We start shooting the AK at Jim Gordon. He gets hit. Ah! We see his daughter, Barbara Gordon, as a cop. Dad? Barbara, just get everyone out of here, now! Anyone want to beg us? Tell us about your kids, your sick grandma? We love that. No? Alright then, rip them up. But something wraps around their neck, pulling all of them out of the room, slamming the door shut. What the hell was that? Everyone to the back, stay down. My God, there are a dozen of them outside right now. A whole damn army. We need to secure the... Whatever you hear, do not open this door. Batman is outside.
Pennyworth, report. Casualty count?
None. The other player just arrived.
If he disrupts intel gathering, you are to engage. Pennyworth?
Copy. The 3 party animals like, what happened to... And above them, we see Batman upside down. Up there, shred him. They start lighting Batman up, but he's wrapped up in his cape. Them shots do no damage. He drops a smoke bomb, and when it surrounds them, he jumps down right over them, kicking one right in the chest. And then he wraps his cape around the other one's neck and throws him away. Making him crash through a window. And he throws the other one into a pole. He then uses his cape to jump up in the sky, then kicks two of them in the mouth at the same time. Batman going crazy right now. Alfred watching like, damn, whoever you are, you kinda tough, I'ma give you that. Let's see what you can really do. And a horde of party animals are headed right towards Bruce. So he pulls out his bat ears and chucks it at him, dinking three of them in the head. And they also slice into one of the party animal's shoulders. Alfred's watching like, you're fast, steady, all above focused. You've been waiting for this, haven't you? Batman pulls 3 blades out of his arms. Alfred's like, yeah, you have. You train too. Mixed martial arts, your own blend, Muay Thai, BJJ, but you're a striker above all. Brutal yet precise. You're putting on a show. A leg stomped on so everyone hears the crack. An arm snapped over your knee, sending a message. You're enjoying it too. And the knife work, my lord. So bloody yet you miss each artery just by enough. Batman is going insane and Alfred is loving the show just like us. No fatalities at all, not one. So an idealist, bloody hell. Batman is wiping through all these party animals, but then a big burly one shows up. Move! This hand has killed more people than you can count. Now I'm gonna give you one chance. Get the hell out of our way. He came with a machete, so it's only right that Batman has a weapon too. So he pulls out this stick and he clips it onto his bat logo, making an axe. The party animal goes in for the strike, but Batman slices his hand off. That shit hurt. I hear they can reattach him sometimes. There's a hospital there 3 blocks south of here. Or it's east. I can't remember all of a sudden, but I'd run. Oh my gosh. The rest of them look at Batman like this. The rest of you, I'm gonna give you one more chance to get the hell out of my way. Oh my gosh. And we see mad spikes come out his back. This the coolest Batman I ever seen in my life. They look at Batman like, you don't gotta tell me twice, and they all skedaddle. Alfred like, well done. But if you were a true tactician, you would set a trap for those fleeing the boom. There's an explosion knocking all the party animals back. Batman did set a trap. Alfred like, okay.
Pennyworth, what is going on there? The satellite images make no sense. Whoever this player is, you are to engage. Copy?
Copy. And Alfred goes in with the strap, and he walks up to Batman pointing the gun at his head. That is the sound of a DC-34 automatic shotgun, son. There are only 3 of them in the world. It could blow your brains all over the sidewalk before you even blink. Batman sits there unfazed and kicks Alfred in the chest, then grabs the gun he was bragging about. Sounds dangerous. And then he flees the scene, cause Batman can't be out there all day. He got a 9 to 5 in the morning. And we see him at his construction site. And we see that Alfred did an investigation to figure out who the hell Batman is. The next day, everyone's talking about it. Who's the Batman? So who are you really, Bruce Wayne? You hide your tracks well, but it's easy when you're a no one. Just some guy, 24 years old. Mom's a social worker and dad is a teacher. You grew up in Crime Alley, high friends in low places, a tight group. You're smart, excel in school. Your parents have tested and you score near genius level. Then, in 5th grade, you win a student engineering competition, creating a mobile collapsible bridge that can be used to bring aid to locations hit by catastrophic damage from war and cataclysm. The design is origami-like, based on the anatomy of a batwing, and the prize is a trophy and a trip for your whole class to the Gotham Zoo, where it all starts. And we go back to that flashback and someone is firing shots, dropping bodies. Follow me, now. Boop, 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 boop. Thomas Wayne is trying to get all the kids to safety. Hurry, this way, into the bat house. Everyone inside, get to the back. Dad, get inside. Dad! Bruce, whatever you hear, you do not open this door. And he shuts the door, and the shooter walks up. Bang! Ending the life of Thomas Wayne. After that shit, Bruce lost himself for a while, going to prison and shit, lashing out, rage at the world. But then you find yourself again. Something inspires you. You straighten out. You go back to school, get a scholarship to the best university in the state. Bro was a star football player, but when you get there, you're injured in the first week, a soft tissue tear. I seen the x-rays though, and I've been in command of men who faked injury to escape duty, and I suspect that you did exactly that. But why? You were good enough to be a star, even go pro, because you were saving your body for last night. For all this, whatever it is you built, you study applied mechanics, chemistry, criminal psychology, military theory, socio-cultural history, everything to prepare you for when you come home. You set up in Gotham, work in the power grid, and then the water department. Next, sanitation. After that, you intern at City Hall, and you study public policy, macro and micro, learning your city, the body, the brain, every damn part of Gotham, until finally you come full circle, ever the engineer, creating, building, You even fix what you break, repairing the stairs you blew up last night. You built something here, Bruce. I see it now, and it's impressive, truly. But I've taken down men like you before, in cities, in jungles, in deserts, all over the world. Because you're crusaders, and crusaders always have a weakness. And yours, when we see Alfred pull out the strap, is sitting right there. Seriously making your poor mom wait an hour out here in the cold, hard streets of Gotham? Sorry, Mom, I just swung by the zoo. Forgiven. I heard what happened at the town hall last night. Are you okay? They busted in right when I was winning over the crowd. I could kill you right here in front of her. It would be easy. It's what I should do. Alfred gets a message from his daughter, never contact me again. She not rocking with bro, but you're just a f***ing kid. We then see Batman in his crib on his monitors. There are more to these ape skull masks than first appear. They aren't just for protection or even intimidation, but before he gets into it, he senses something's off. By the way, this place seems to be his bat cave, but now it's on top of an abandoned building all the way high up in the sky. We see that Alfred is sneaking into his building. Pretty smart, mate. Hiding on top of these buildings. All the top floors are owned by companies that never use them, just hollow investments. You know this though, because you work for them. But I'm closing you down right now. But Bruce is suited up and he has Alfred's shotgun in his hand. I thought you were better than that, son. You get cornered and all those ideals go out the window. But Batman's not doing no talking. He aims it at Alfred. Give me the gun, kid. You're no killer. Boom! He fires that shotgun, shooting Alfred in the head. And then he hops on his motorcycle and gets the hell up out of there. Alfred is on the floor tweaking. And that's when he notices that Bruce modified the gun to be non-lethal. That was the first thing he noticed. Second, I hear that gun clatter by my side as he says, keep it. Third, I hear this roar of my own damn bike. Fourth, his voice as he tells me, you're not the only one that follows people. And lastly, I hear the sound of glass shattering as he rides out the window, 1,000 feet up in the sky. Where the hell is he gonna land? And I think to myself, maybe you're not so bad these days, Gotham. We see Batman riding that bike in the sky with his bat wings spread out. We get an epilogue and see that Alfred is all patched up. I'll get him next time he interferes.
Understood. Just stay focused on the party animals. For what it's worth, you're old. Target, we lost him somewhere in the Philippines. He's in the wind. Thought you should know.
Lost him? 5 years I tracked him while he studied with Henry Descartes in France, then killed the poor bastard. Where he trained with the League of Assassins, then killed them. Now he's in the wind? We then see these two guys in a helicopter in Manila. So, just sir? Nothing else? No Mr. this or that? Nope, they're all fake anyways. Jack? Arthur? Hell, I don't even know his real name. When you're one of the third richest men on the planet, you can do whatever the hell you want, I guess. You think he'd want to be my rich, generous best friend? But they get serious. Don't do that. Don't joke. Why? Didn't you hear? The guy never laughs. Not at anything. Ever. That's why they call him the Joker. We now see the absolute Joker, and he looks mad different, but he still looks scary as shit. I have a feeling bro might be more menacing than the OG, but I guess we're gonna find out soon. But anyways, that's a wrap of the first issue of Absolute Batman. This is one of the best comics I read in a very long time. They went crazy with this script, and I can't wait for the next part. Let me know how y'all feel about this comic, and I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.